mostly corn.
Corn and beans.
Soybeans.
And wheat.
I never saw how soybeans look like, the plant in my life.
We cannot say that. Hundreds and hundreds of acres.
What is this?
This is corn.
Ah.
You see there is a valley, there is a Berounka river. You are going to see the river later. So we are now in the protected area called the Bohemian Karst. Bohemia, we know already, is the part of Czech Republic, the western part, and the karst means it's a limestone area which was formed by water activity and created, for example, caves, or could be some sinkholes. So the river is like the main actor in here. So if you look around, this is the typical southwest of Czech Republic, like these little rolling hills. It's about third of the area are woods, it's a forest, about third the agriculture land. So of course in winter everything is under the snow cover. It's snow everywhere in Czech Republic.
Everywhere.
Yes, quite a lot.
Yeah.
Quite a lot, yeah. What about in US?
No.
No?
Like somehow when we have a lot of snow in Europe, there is not much snow in US and the opposite. It has to do something with the circulation in the northern hemisphere.
Right.
So when we have news like Montana minus 50, I'm like, no snow in Czech Republic. Sometimes a little earlier. So some of you can see the river on the left, even it's a little difficult because of the trees. But there is the river called Berounka. The gorge of the river, it's very beautiful. Like this one, a very typical, basically more beautiful is the entrance gate, the door, then richer the farm is now on the left, another beautiful one. You can buy a house like that for the same price or cheaper than like 2-bedroom apartment in Prague.
Oh.
So of course many people prefer to live here.
Outside the city.
Outside the city. Yeah, to buy.
And what's
the price?
Yeah.
Let's say in euros would be for like average like a 2-floor house. Let me choose some example. Yeah, like that house with the black roof, yeah, like the brownish color.
Very good color.
Yeah, would be like with the property like 350,000 euros maybe. Yeah, which is I bought my apartment more expensive in the suburbs of Prague.
300?
350, let's say. Sorry?
350,000, you get a place for your car, a garage maybe.
In Vienna. Yeah.
Whenever they build some apartment complexes around me, I start looking online, floor maps and so on, and the prices. And then when I move in, you see it because all these manufacturing companies and all the cars you see. And I see the people moving in and think, you look like 25, a couple of 25. How can you pay 400, 500,000 for a 60 square meters apartment? How can you afford it? I don't know.
I think most of them get more.
Yeah, of course yeah. And then the problem, you are together, you take this money, and then you get a divorce or you separate, and then you have to pay for an apartment that you don't even have anymore for the next 30, 40 years.
You have to find a new partner quickly. Like
rich partner.
rich partner quickly.
So go into the financial district looking for.
For example,
if
I'm for example alone.
Or, yeah. There is the little vineyard on the right. Like of course, Wolfgang in Prague, it's easy. 1 million euro for like 2-bedroom apartment in the center. It's like it makes no sense. So we are getting close to the parking, but there is something which is now on the left, but there is something much more interesting I would like to show you. So this is basically where all the people have to start to go to the castle. It's far, yeah. I mean, they go this way, there's a shortcut, but it's still very far. We can't even see the castle from here. But what we can see now on the left, I will slow down, there is this bunker with the military camouflage. Yeah, this is from the World War II, or before the World War II, 1936. That was built to fight against the Nazi army, against the Germans that time. We built 14,000 of these bunkers. We had a special alliance with France, Yugoslavia at that time, and the United Kingdom about helping each other if the country will be attacked. That time Czechoslovakia was much more powerful than the Czech Republic nowadays. It was more rich, more developed country. I mean, compared to the average that time. The river, we are crossing the river Berounka. So we built 14,000 of these bunkers. We mobilized 1 million soldiers. It was like incredible number. The entire German army was about 4 million. Like speaking about the numbers, but we never used them because we gave up. will pull over in here, because just on the right you can see the beautiful castle. So please, you can leave everything in the car. We will just go up. Sure, it was okay because they had the catapults. Yeah, they were like throwing stones. But in the 1620 they had already firearms, and of course the range was much longer, so they actually shoot it at the castle. It's a castle, but actually it was for a residential purpose, so we would call it more as a chateau. It wasn't here to build for a defense. And later it became the treasury. So they had the relic of the sands, so much gold and jewels, but also, and probably most importantly, the crown of the king and the emperor. If somebody would like to take a picture of you, just let me know. Things that we had to put like the flag of the Soviet Union into the windows to celebrate that for the anniversary, which was like really bad for us because we didn't want it to celebrate it, something like that. And there's the boy, and so he put in the window the Czech flag and the Soviet flag, and in Russian krásná means the red. Yeah, in Czech krásná means beautiful, like krasiva in Russian. So he put there the flag, and the collier said, "Ta naša je krásná," the other, it's the red one. And the Czech guy said, "What do you say? It's beautiful. It's not beautiful, it's just red." So that's a little language joke.
Kolya didn't understand.
Oh,
this.
no. Nothing in Czech.
I was in Museum of USSR in Moscow.
Okay.
I'll go to Museum of Communism here.
Go to the Museum of KGB. KGB, yeah, they were in Prague. KGB.
Prague, but not Museum of Communism.
Museum of Communism, you know, it's more like that you have like the souvenirs from that. 410 million years old. Of course, very rich for the fossils. There's the brand new visitor center in front of us. We'll go inside. There's the little exposition, of course, restroom free of charge, and I will buy the tickets for you. You can see the active quarry. Originally they were mining in here, this side of the hill. You can see some of the drills from the mining on the rock. And when they discovered the cave in the 1950, they decided, thankfully, to stop the mining and move it to that side of the hill. So that quarry started in 1950. Here they were mining until the 1950s. So please